50 to speak of, you're absolutely right. So double HEs, triple smokes, but a mid push from FaZe looking likely. This is a very common strategy. Try and disrespect your opponents, don't allow them to execute whatsoever, but it's actually Agil opening things up. Rain will neutralize the situation, but they're looking like they're in a bit of hot water here, FaZe, Chad.
Well, contained to Banana now. They're gonna have to get this kill, and Roki will be taken out of the picture by KST. Customize that kill as Carrigan back of the site needs to get a couple done, and well, he's pinned, he's locked, and they're jumping his way.
Yeah, he should be done for here. I don't think he gets a single kill, and that mid-aggression can be a double-edged sword. You either get all the frags very quickly, or it can fall apart.
Need to get my bloody mouth around is Aradose?
Arrows Dose.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I think that's what anyone can ask for, Chad. Like, we've turned up here, we've done our research, and names are changing on the fly, it seems, with each interview, but we're going with Arrows Dose.
Well, that's okay. Look, at least Hector's out there getting us the most up-to-date information.
Yeah, exactly. But talking of which, we have got FaZe Clan who will be deploying the rifles here. Scout, a FAMAS, some Deagles, of course. Watch out for Robs. He is deadly with that pistol. An MP9 for Rain, who'll be patrolling towards B. That takes a bit of a nade there. Not too much damage, down to 88, and an aggressive stance here from FTW. Looking to crack open the B bomb site as they'll deploy smokes towards CT spawn as well and send to DS in for that first kill, which he'll actually find, but it's Twist with a double, and it brings it back to a 3 versus 3 here.
Yeah, got enough out of this FAMAS, surely. Just staying stubborn.
Finish is on the agenda here. They'll have their work cut out for them. Luckily, Brogy just as a scout, no utility to speak of, will be smoked out, but he still is ready to challenge this first frag. Hits the shot, KSC down to 28. That softens him up nicely. Twist with already 2 kills to his name, Chad. He expends quite a lot of the bullets in the magazine, though. Just down to 5. Gets another double kill. He is on for the ace, and it's going to happen. Lovely work from Twist.
Right there, beautiful stuff from Twist, and I think we're back to regular programming here. This is how it all kicked off. You can see the aggression coming through because DS was ahead. After that opening pick, I thought, yeah, let's just keep that pressure on the B bomb site, but they were so strung out.
And bear in mind as well, Twist finished with 100 armor, so you actually got a helmet and the FAMAS.
Self into a Galil, the rest have some pistols, a little bit of U2.
Yeah, I think the Galil has come into its own recently. We see a lot more of it.
I just want to see what the approach is here from these boys, right? They said they're here for experience. Well, let's see what they've got already. Into DS again, quick up Banana, the opening on terrain. He's already out of the picture, out of that tech timeout. He's in the grave, has to sit back and wait a little bit longer, but there's so much pressure. They're just pushing the issue towards B. 2 of them just continuing this fight forward into the FAMAS once more. Broky gets 2 this time, and as Carrigan through the smoke, the bomb dropped loose, and Banana aggression stifled again.
Yeah, it was looking very good for FTW there. Bombarding their way up towards the top of Banana. The first kill towards Rain. There was no response, but quickly there was. A double kill from that FAMAS, and Carrigan dropping the bomb of the MP9. Lots of information gathered there. Plenty of time. Round not necessarily over. We've got a Jill here and KST tucking themselves in. Does Carrigan check the corner? Maybe. Doesn't matter. He'll go down regardless. Takes him down to 15 points of health. But Twist will spam the smoke. Fortunate not to get the kill there. Jill just trying to tuck himself in. We're back to a 2-on-2.
Should be sealed right now. Look, 45 seconds left on the clock, sure, but Rob's under the porch, just jumping on in. No trade potential there. The spacing was a little bit off, and yeah, easy stuff there for FaZe. I tweet mine and Henry's way. We can have a bit of a chit chat on it in exactly rounds that we're about to see.
Hashtag. Hashtag
it
EPL
was
hot takes.
EPL hot takes.
Oh,
remember, I mentioned it kind of was
the English Premier League as well.
But if people want to continue using the hashtag, I guess use
good solution.
The more hashtags, the better, I've heard.
Yeah, absolutely. So as Chad said, full eco here. A couple of P250s at the very most. And Rain trying to sink his teeth into this one. It'll be Broky to follow things up with the MP9 as you expect, trying to farm some cash. And Twist, he's been told there's no armor, there's kills available. It's to his detriment though, as he will be dropped by a Jill. So a couple of kills found in a fully
here, and then you go on and you win the major. Well, you know, you're already on your way to your second Intel Grand Slam. So get it done as quick as you can.
Very good point. Those nades, Chad.
That is a bit of a tactical nuke. Drop top Banana. Looks like it could be destined to do so. Great observing from Rushley here. Actually, that's a Coffin's molly. Never mind. They're safe. They get to stand, they get to try and deliver over the top of this smoke. It's Carrigan. The top of this is this Twist over towards first oranges. He'll get one. They're going to have to clear this out. Spam, they know where they are now. And Aradose is not going to clear the corner. There's one player left. It's Rain. They must have known that he was here, peering around the corner. Rain, he's got the double up. 2 hit the deck of the rotations here. Rain with the play of the game so far.
I can't believe it either. The fact he was overlooked, he sets himself up for 3 frags. It was Twist that opened things up. Nice little spray towards the pool area, but this bomb site was cracked wide open. They had no idea. No one checked it. And it will be 3 kills. It was Agil who was low there as well in the gray screen. Very unfortunate. Broky backing things up. Carrigan, he can't believe it either. Just a right smile there in medicine, and boys are bitter. 4-1, and FTW will be taking a lot of damage here at the start, but dishing some out as well. Aradose finds Carrigan. This Banana area is getting a lot of action at the start. I think fathers of that project, I suppose.
Him and Rain, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
The architects of this whole thing.
In many ways, Chad, yes. And we'll see another little tricky boost here. That's towards a Jill, and Brokey looks like he's stretching his legs out now. I think in many people's book, with recent former top 5 AWPer in the world, Chad, would you have him up there?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Off though, to kick things off here, the nades will go down. And Sidodo, similar situation as he'll be smoked out. Reservoir, and maybe just a mid-pick here with the AWP. Smoke towards Arch, and we'll see whether this actually works out whatsoever, taking a lot of damage through the flames there. Sidodo has to fall back. And we hit the 1-minute mark in a few seconds here, and Carrigan decides to rotate over. He's happy with the position Rain has found himself in. The AK-47, tucked in towards logs, has no utility, no backup. This is a brave call, but is it required in a 5-on-4? Chad, you have the man advantage. Carrigan thinking better of it now. Probably needs to suggest there's some presence towards the top. Maybe a flashbang over at this stage, but
not clear in the corners. Simple stuff for Rain. Yeah, 2 big kills. Even goes for the drop of the little nade right there. Carrigan's going to run into the AWP. KST's going to get one back, and well, it is a 2-on-3 situation, but continuing just to fight towards bottom of banana here. Rain's going to grab another. 2 more kills coming. Oh, and a nice crispy one-tap there from Rain. I'm trying to get in there, just makes us look like
balances out after a couple of rounds.
Yeah, but Rain has a massive round like this, and here you and I are looking like clowns because it's all out of sync for us, so...
It really is. Yeah. It's like 3 seconds out. It's really difficult to make it sound exciting. I apologize.
Well, we already know what's going to happen because the sound gave it away. It's over. Unless they get these kills in a B, this one's done. Missed the smoke, there's a bit of a gap.
Hold on.
Okay, well, they're in. Maybe I spoke too soon.
But with the rotations, I think you might be right. If Carrigan can just get one of these, which he does through the smoke, Brokey with the clothesline at the logs as well, that denies the plant. And now a bit of a scramble here for FTW as they're getting picked off one by one. The bomb will not be planted, and Brokey's push has paid dividends and then some.
Yeah, so I'm running away with this one.
As you would expect, yeah, I think it's fair to say.
There's Carrigan with the spam kill through the... Yeah, look, boys, that was a bit of a mistake. You don't mention it now.
He didn't bite home, though.
But here they come. They're launching in. Carrigan up and over. He's going to grab himself 2. A Gill's going to get 1. That's just Carrigan now pinned, and they're into the site. Some fantastic kills from a Gill here. But Brokey, you're really going to consider this. You're the only one over towards B right now. The rotation's still quite far away, and he won't push the issue on his own, but steps out.
KST.
And that should be the round. Come on now.
It does no harm, no foul, I suppose.
Exactly. And no one has to know about it.
No one has to know. So he was at the back of the pack, understandably so, but Agil staying agile as he jumps up towards the boxes there, and it is a nice killing sequence. We will see. And actually in front of the smoke itself. So Rain, I think he goes down here, and indeed he will. A couple of peaks now have led us to 3 versus 3. Carrigan with no utility to speak of, and they're going to pounce on him. He needs to get 1 and drop off. Can't even do that. It's looking like a back-to-back round situation for FTW. Set up with Carrigan as well. A brutal crossfire. Sniper takes first contact. If he nails the shot as well, they're in an incredibly strong position. Carrigan just to finish things off the way, but so far so good. FaZe looking quite comfy. There is another full buy available on the T side. This is the push. Arizdotti had no idea what was going on there. They threw the smoke. Rain capitalizes, and Brokey just pretty standard or procedure.
You're having like pre-fire and check as you're coming up close mid, right? You obviously have the close fights over towards trash, on the corner, on the roof, on the balconies, and here we go. This time,
damage.
Not straight out the gates aggression, but they will push the issue. Rain, oh, he's going to be in the fire and will burn. So good response utility there from FTW. That's going to leave Carrigan only man towards B for now, but the rotation of Brokey's already here.
He's willing to fight, isn't he? He's not falling back towards the bomb site itself, but like you said, has got Brokey looking for the boost now. Anyone jumping up towards half wall. They might further aggress here. Here comes the flash, and they'll have to turn from it, and this could be the moment. Great shot from Brokey there. They've seen Carrigan, they've got the information now. Do they still stay and fight?
Jeez.
Bit of an overcommitment there from Carrigan, I would say. Another opportunity to fall back, and they don't take it. Now on the back foot of some sort, because we do have a 3 versus 1 essentially towards the B bomb side. Brokey with the, as long as he gets 1 kill, I think this is under control, but we'll see what happens here. Once again, vaulting above them, and he does hit a great shot, Arizdotti, in the form of ROPS. They, of course, have kits. They have a smoke and a flashbang. I would say advantage FaZe clan, but this is the all-important kill towards the pool area. Low HP, and Gio didn't stand a chance, but can KST rise to the occasion here? Has to find early damage, bring it down to a 1 versus 1 early. Twist down to 15 points of health, but they know exactly where he is. His days are numbered here, but there's the all-important kill. 1 versus 1 now against ROPS, who's just out-positioned him. Got the AK-47 as well. Deals out the damage, and it will be the round in favor of FaZe.
Normally be approaching these scenarios here. but extending this lead once more. And look at all the utility coming Rain's way here. He's still going to stand and fight because he's committed to that point, but there was flames, there was nades. It was very rough right there. And you were right. If Brokey didn't get that...
Brokey and Rain.
Yes, and Brokey with that float AWP on the map, right? He's going to be here, there, and everywhere. But Robs, he hasn't necessarily been needed a whole lot until now.
They just spotted him. Like, what? Fall back, lads. He's already... Sorry, DDS. Oh, no. That is running into him now. Discombobulating the offense here. Robs with a hat trick very early on into the round. We've got 1 minute 20 left. It was a partial buy, but still heavy investment on a couple of players here. And Robs, he wants a bit more.
Give him an ace. Can we have another ace? We've already had one from Twist. That was
true.
A beauty with the Famous on the second.
Dinks him. You hate to see that. He gets going. There's no chance for a default here. You can't even get set up. If Robs is making these sort of plays, like what can you do? You're being Molotov'd out, flashed off, and gunned down.
We do need to make sure that we continue the conversation about this being a round-robin group stage and the fact that some of the better teams, if they do slip up, let's see how far he goes, shall we?
He wouldn't, surely.
Of course he would.
Better option for him. Be up against Rain, though, who's got the incendiary, deploys it. Not feeling too comfortable, buys himself about 7 seconds there, but the extinguisher.
Nade might be good. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Down the pocket,
that does like 100 damage.
A bucket load of damage, rotations here. This is the perfect delay strategy from Rain. Exactly what you need from your B anchor in all of this, and they're just going to waltz on in.
Stay alive now, Rain. By that time, Brokey will come over. They don't have a smoke for the Coffin's position. Brokey will capitalize upon that. Does he ever? A double headshot sequence of the AWP and Desert Eagle. Playing our game plan. You're killing everyone every round. This is fine. Go ahead.
And keep doing it. When we get in trouble, maybe we'll have a conversation, but even then. So this is... aggression, again. Bit of a trademark for Brokey here. Over the flames, Dodo down, and felt like he was taking a breath or two. The Diaz will get one back, but
here we go.
Rob's had a chance. This is going to be the 4th round right now.
What is this round? I'm not sure if it's possible, but it all starts here. He spotted the boots. Now the player towards second middle. He'll check it out again. Karrigan should get his kill, no problem. There it is. The DS was get a 20 bomb before the half ends. That might be something.
Look at the stat padding right here, Rain. Show us what you got. Really no time to win the round now.
20.
That's some crispy aim. The damage onto Agil, not too bad. 11-4 on the half. FaZe clan looking good.
Towards the arch side. Flashbang towards quad and just group up mentality here, and KST does not nail that first shot. But Dodo baited him with those dual elites, and he actually manages to step up here. Twister we remove, but presumably will be dropped down. He gets himself a second frag, but...
Going to be one towards Graveyard, one site, and floating around that boiler room is going to be Karrigan, but creeping through the smoke. Rain now, he's taken some fights, and it's going to be Rop just poking up his head from the Graveyard and puts one in the dirt 6 feet under. Rain chimes in for one more,
but nice shot.
Paradose, that is big on the USP, a 1-on-3. This would be one way to get the fire started for FTW.
So he tries to feign out the defuse. Karrigan not taking the bait whatsoever. And now he's in a lot of trouble, but the position is not great from Karrigan. It's a pre-fire.
No time.
But no time.
Doesn't have, if he has the M4A1S on, he could actually get out an M4A1S and armor right here for a second round force buy. Great second shot there from Dodo, but Rop's coming down from that balcony was quick. These were tidy, very tidy shots. It looked...
But either way, the Galil is absolutely fine for this round.
Killing getting out, because as soon as this bomb gets planted and he walks into Rops like that, the round is over.